Hey, it's Griffin Sarah, and we're at the St. James Churchyard.
In Hyde Park, New York.
That's where we are.
That's where we are.
I'm Batman.
Rebecca H. Roosevelt.
Yep, I don't remember a lot of the stuff actually. It's getting a little fuzzy, but here we are. Sara Delano Roosevelt, died in 1941. The old man's on the other side. And we got James. Yeah, cool. This white line and a bunch of tiki torches. I think they're doing some kind of night walk through here, maybe for Halloween. I don't know. Some neat looking stuff back here. I don't remember any of this. Yeah, good stuff. I don't know what other famous people are buried here. You got all kinds of famous people buried here. Not too many people I've heard of. There is a former governor of New York in here, Ogden Livingston Mills, U.S. Secretary of the Treasury, and a bunch of other people that, you know, I can't remember who they are. And there's the church, St. James. It was built in 1844, and it's always been associated with the Delano Roosevelt group. You know, overall, this place is a lot bigger than I remember it. Of course, I've only been here a couple of times. Neat little weed garden here, a little pond.
Interesting house.
With this building right here.
What the plaque says.
I don't know.
Buried inside are Mr. and Mrs. Nathaniel P. Rogers, Francis Rogers, Mrs. and Mr. Nathaniel P. Rogers Jr., Nathaniel P. Rogers III, David Rogers, Mr. and Mrs. Henry Rogers, Mr. and Mrs. Edwards Rawlson, and Judge and Mrs. Edmund Pellington.
There you go.
Something like
There's a
that.
lot of them in there. Yeah, it's not like we could be
Pretty
moving
cool.
around. You got a labyrinth here as well. Who knew? You're supposed to stay on the rock or the other one? It'll take you a while.
It's a path to inner peace.
All right, guys, that's St. James Churchyard, Hyde Park. If you're visiting the Roosevelt home or the Vanderbilt mansion, well, it's closer to the Vanderbilt mansion. And there's the gate into the churchyard.